welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Diamond, and we are doing a very interesting video today. We are going to learn how to say, well, most of the or all of the communities in St. Lucia in Creole. Okay, so we are going to learn how to say the different communities. Before this, I didn't know how to say most of them, so you are not alone. We are in this together. We are learning together. So what is your pain is my pain. Okay, so stick around, guys. Get a drink, get a snack, because this is going to be very, very interesting. To all my returning subscribers, welcome back. You know, Diamond loves you. To those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, I would like to say a big welcome to you, and welcome to the DI family, Diamond Inspirations. Guys, let us dive straight into our video. I have my book here. Remember, I'm learning just like you. First, how do we say St. Lucia in Creole? Okay, so how you say St. Lucia in Creole? You say St.Lucia. St.Lucia. Okay, the spelling's up there for you. Okay, so St.Lucia is St. Lucia. All right, so community number one, I think it's the most well-known community in St. Lucia. Right, famous for the Grozilet street jam. Okay, so how do we say Grozilet in Creole? We say Gozile. Gozile. Go, say it with me, Gozile. Doesn't, for sure it doesn't spell like go, G-O, but yeah, Gozile. Alright, so let's move along. So the second on our list, this is the main town or city. It's the main town in St. Lucia. The name is Castries. Everybody should know Castries. Alright, Castries. So how do we say Castries in Creole? We say Castui. 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 So Castui. Okay, guys, so let's just keep the momentum. So the next one is Ancillary. Ancillary. How do we say Ancillary? Another community. Las Lawe. Las Lawe. Now normally the actual spelling of Las Lawe, before I saw the spelling, I used to say Aslawe. Aslawe. You see the difference? Now with the spelling, I happen to say Las Lawe. Now I'm thinking because of the way it is spelled, but I used to say Aslawe, and most of us can say that that's how we grew up saying it, Aslawe. I don't know, probably some other persons from Choiseul or Labrie or Soufre, these people are very fluent in speaking Creole, so I believe they probably would pronounce it a different way. So this is the best I can do with it. Okay, guys, so let's just move along. Now the next on our list is Soufre. Soufre, right? So how do we say Soufre? Now Soufre is very special. That's one of the most special communities in St. Lucia, or district in St. Lucia, right? Because that's where one of the pitons are located. That's where we have most of our falls, the Diamond Fall, and you know, these other tourism attraction, most of them are in Soufre. I mean, there are some in other communities, some other districts, but the main district with the tourist attraction and the heritage and stuff is in Soufre. So how do we say Soufre? Soufouye, Soufouye. That's how Soufouye. That's how we say it. Soufouye. Okay, guys. Soufouye. The next on my list is Choiseul. Choiseul. Not because my husband is from Choiseul, but I was always fascinated by the area because of all the, you know, natural environment, like the trees. There's a lot of trees. You can find lots of fruits, you know, all different kinds of fruits there. And the other piton is located in Choiseul. You know, sometimes we hear, or growing up, going to school, they say both of the pitons are in Soufrière, Beau Piton, Petit Piton. That is not true. That is not true. Okay? One is in Soufrière, one is in Choiseul. Okay? So Choiseul is just as important as Soufrière. Alright. So how do we say Choiseul is Soisey? Soisey. I like to say that. Soisey. That sounds so sexy. Soisey. You know, if you're somebody that like French or like to hear French people speak, which I do, I love to say Choisey. Look, I lose the pronunciation. Yes, Choisey. Okay, so now I know I said that we're gonna give all the communities. I do have all the communities, and I am going to give you all the communities, right? But before I continue, let me just make a short announcement to you guys. So my short announcement is that as of this morning, today the 10th of March, I have officially published another Creole book on Amazon. Okay, so currently, since it's just published, it's only available on Amazon.com. It is not yet available in the other markets like England, you know, Canada, you know, Japan, and you know, these other Australia, these other markets. It's not available there as yet. By Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Okay, so just letting you guys know, whoever is located in the US can make the purchase from now. Okay, so I'm probably going to show you a sneak peek. Yes. So guys, let me tell you a little more about it. I'm just going to do that very quickly. This book actually is not low content. I repeat, it's not low content. Although part of the book is a journal and coloring book, it is not low content because it has a lot more in it than the very first book that I published. It has a lot more information, a lot more pages. It has a lot more Creole lessons in there. So it's no longer just an animal and the name of the animal next to it and you have to color the animal. It's no longer that. It has a lot more information in there that you are going to find very helpful to help you on the journey to get more acquainted with the Creole language. So guys, don't forget to support and make your order today, especially those of you who are living in the US. Okay, so you can make your order from today. Right, so have a look. Yes, so guys, so let's continue our video. Okay, so moving along, after we just did Choiseul, so we're about to do Library. Okay, Library. How do we say library in Creole? We say laboui. 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 Okay? Next one is vieux fort. So how do we say vieux fort in Creole? We say vieux fort. Vieux fort. Say it again. Vieux fort. Alright. So next on the list is Micoud. Micoud. So how do we say Micoud? Micoud has a good waterfall, people. Wonderful waterfall, Latil. Amazing. You should visit there. So moving along, as I said, Micoud and the waterfall. Yeah, you should visit. Right. So next one on my list is Dennery. Dennery. Okay, so how do we say Dennery? Is Denwi. 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 Yeah, that sounds a bit childish, but yeah, Denwi. sounds like when a child cannot speak properly as yet and they hardly pronounce anything properly. That's how saying denry feels like. Okay, so then you see the spelling here, you'll see why. Okay, yes, and denry also has a beautiful waterfall and I think a zip lining adventure thingy. Yes, so you should definitely check out the denry waterfall and zip lining adventure. I don't know the name of the zip lining, but yeah, you could check it out. Right, so next on my list is Bexon. Bexon. So Bexon is like located between Castries and Dennery district. Yes, Castries and between Castries and Dennery. So how do we say Bexon in Creole? We say Besson. Besson. So you will see how it's spelled up here. Besson. Okay, so finally, it's the final one, but not the least important, obviously. I love that place. My very best friend is from there. So yeah, really not the least is Babono. Babono. Okay, Babono. So how do we say Babono in Creole? We say Babono. Babono. It's just Babono. All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking your time out to listen to Diamond speak. I hope you took something from it. I hope you learned something today. Since my eyes are swollen, yeah, that's me staying up all throughout the night, working on stuff for you guys. So, I mean, the best you can do, right, is to show your support and appreciation by ordering the items that I do work on and I spend a lot of time on. Yeah, so thank you for your time and have a wonderful weekend, guys. Love you. Diamond is so tired. I'm just so tired right now. Yeah, so we'll talk again next week. Love you. Bye bye.